How do you want to start?
Welcome to Chemistry Cooking with Anna and Carolyn. Featuring potato. Today we're making potato chips.
Okay. So today we're going to be making potato chips, and we need specific supplies and ingredients that consist of a knife, a cutting board, oil, obviously some potatoes, and some salt, and a potato peeler if you really want it. And maybe a couple bowls, 2 bowls.
Yep.
And some
an
trays.
oven.
Yeah, some trays.
Yep.
So to prepare potato chips for baking, also we decided to bake them instead of fry them. You have to peel the potatoes and then slice them up nice and thin and blanch the potatoes. Actually, blanch the potatoes before you slice them.
Before you slice them.
Yes. And then you put all the sliced potatoes into a bowl, add 3 tablespoons of oil, mix it in, probably wear a glove because you don't want your hands to turn yellow.
That's what we did.
Yeah. And then lay the potatoes out on the trays, and you add some salt, pop it in the oven that is preheated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and you leave them in for about
12 to 15 minutes. Yeah.
Sounds about right.
She got it all. For the 3 main
ingredients, the 3 chemical formulas will most likely, probably, hopefully shown here below.
Peeling potatoes is a lot harder than you think. That's also a blooper, okay?
We decided to blanch the potatoes whole before we even sliced them. So we added water into the bowl, and they're going to sit in there for 5 minutes. While you're blanching the potatoes, you can also add phosphoric, citric, or hydrochloric acid to improve the appearance by lightening it with the addition of a more acidic substance. We're adding 3 tablespoons of olive oil into the bowl, and then we're going to add our potatoes and season them.
As you can see, 1 potato went swimming. Okay, how are we?
I'm just mixing the potatoes with the oil so that the oil gets on every single one of them. Goddamn Jack. Now we're just laying the potatoes out on the tray so they can be put in the oven.
Okay, so now we're just adding salt onto our potatoes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've preheated the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and now we're just going to let the potato chips sit in the oven for about 12 to 15 minutes. Okay, so if we were to fry our potato chips, the oil for the potato chips would have to be at least about 150 to 190 degrees Celsius, but instead we baked them and we just preheated the oven to about 400 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 204 degrees Celsius.
And so when the potatoes are being cooked, the starch in them becomes gelatinized as it reaches a temperature of 150 degrees Fahrenheit, which is equal to 66 degrees Celsius. And this is because the sugar in the potatoes combines with the amino acids to form that form to create a high level of acrylamide. I don't know how to say it. Acrylamide. I don't know, but we'll pop it up here. So acrylamide is a chemical compound, and the formula should be shown here on the screen.
And basically, acrylamide is when you bake or fry or roast at high temperatures when sugar is present. I feel like we keep moving.
Yeah.
Acrylamide is commonly known to cause cancer in animals.
Not good.
Not good.
So to prevent the production of acrylamide in our foods, you may fry or bake your chips in lower temperatures for a short amount of time, or high temperature with a lower amount of time. And another way to achieve less acrylamide is by storing potatoes outside of the refrigerator in a dark, cool area, and also soaking the potatoes in water for 30 minutes prior to cooking with them. That's about it.
It's hairy. It is.
Okay, so after the frying or baking process is complete, you should remove the potatoes off the tray by using a spatula, which we will show.
Yep.
And just like dab or remove the excess oil from the chips, which we didn't do.
But we will.
Of course. And then after the chips are complete, you should leave them to cool on a cooling rack, which will also be shown.
For about 30 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, so that it's nice and crisp and delicious.
Yeah.
And then you can season it however you like, and you should be set to eat your chips.
That's all for today. Okay, so now we're just transferring the potato chips onto a rack so they can become crispy. Oh. Oh. Hopefully these come out all right. Okay, so basically now we're just dabbing our potato chips to get the extra oil off.
What are you using?
A paper towel. You know, classy things. 1 second, we'll go get our chips. Which one do you want? I'm gonna just get the crispy ones. Just bring a bunch over so we can keep eating them. All right, we've got our chips. We made them.
Nice one. Okay.
All right, wait, what do we say?
So we're just gonna prove to you guys that we actually did good and they taste delicious.
These are our real chips. We made these. These aren't Lay's.
They're actually really good.
All right, we'll see you next time on Cooking with Chemistry.
With Carolyn and Anna.
This will probably be only one episode. See you in episode 2.
Sayonara. Alright, ready? I'm laying out the potatoes, I don't know.
Okay. Is it going?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay, so already preheated the oven to 400 degrees. No, I need to redo that.